And now, the Fox 24 News Now Spotlight Music Series.
He's been hooked on playing the guitar since the tender age of 4, still tender in 2022. We'd like to welcome back singer-songwriter Eddie Bush, who has a brand new release.
Yeah.
And is it true that your dad traded his golf clubs for your first acoustic guitar?
That's totally true.
Okay, so from that guitar to now you making guitars, this is a beauty.
Yeah, I have
Congratulations
my own model.
on this. So this actually kind of came to pass before COVID.
It did.
Okay, but since COVID, a lot of people have been picking up
guitar
playing, and you've had some success with this.
Oh yeah, it's pretty amazing. You know, like I was telling you, my wife, she pushed me to have my own line, and I immediately said, well, I can't do that. I don't know anybody. And she did all the work. She found the company, and I designed the guitar, and it sells itself.
It's beautiful. Look at the detail on this. So what is all the shininess, the bells and whistles?
So it's a Sitka spruce top, koa back and sides. It's got abalone inlay all around and on the neck. It's got an ebony fretboard. It's got a great sounding pickup for those musicians out there that are watching. The pickup sits up underneath, and there's a volume and a tone in there. It's got a walnut pick guard, which I found pretty unique, with my brand on it, which is kind of cool.
It's really pretty. Can you strum a little bit for us?
I mean,
let's hear a little bit.
So.
Sound. It's so clear. It's so vibrant, the sound.
Yeah.
All right, so you've also got a new release. Tell us more about this, Eddie.
I'm so excited about this. So if you choose to check it out, it's under Eddie Bush and the Mayhem. We are a band. You know, it's a band, not a solo record. We recorded the show at the Charleston Music Hall May 1st last year. It was actually COVID seating, which was kind of a crazy thing to look out and see the spacing and whatnot. Yeah. But we've filmed it, we recorded it. I have to give a shout out to Lee Archer at Archer Productions, because he was the person who discovered we could record the audio. It was just so magical that and the recording was so good that I just decided to release it. You know, a lot of live records end up getting fixed in the studio, but this was so on point, and the band, Benjamin Bennett on bass, DeMario Kidd on drums, Latrell Singleton on keyboards. It was our first time playing together. Yeah. And I'm telling you, this band is the best band I've been in since One Flew South. Wow. And everything just has a new feel and flavor and flair, and I just can't sing its praises. And you know, sadly, it was the last record mixed by my friend Dave Matthews, who died a couple of months later. Oh,
that's so sad. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But it makes it even more special and profound, I think, the experience, right? And then seeing it come to fruition, being released to the public. So what is your thought kind of on music right now in the South, particularly here in Charleston? We've had so many great artists coming onto the program. So would you say that we've come a long way? And
oh yeah, you know, when I first started playing in Charleston, it was a totally different world. I mean, you could count the good bands really on both hands. Like, you knew who put the work in. There was a really healthy competition in Charleston, you know, very competitive nature, but we were all in it together, and we all, you know, there were lots of shows where, you know, bands would share the room and stuff. Now, it has blossomed so much that, you know, there's so much talent in town, and there's so many people playing, and so many venues to play at. You know, that's a new development.
But you raise the bar, Eddie.
Yeah.
I mean, you really do. You raise the bar for the rest of the musicians, I think. You have so much experience, and people really should take the time to look you up, because you've worked with so many different musicians throughout your career. They've had the honor of working with you. You do have some upcoming shows. Want to talk about that real quick? So Saturday, February 26th, this is going to be...
actually, tomorrow night, we are playing in Georgetown.
Oh, excuse me, that's right.
At the Winyah Theater, doing the what we call the Purple Music Party.
Oh, right, Prince, a tribute to Prince. You're going to be performing in a video for us after the break.
Yes.
plus you're also releasing a new line of guitars, the electric Persuasion. So you got to check out Eddie Bush's stuff.
That started today.
Congratulations. That's wonderful. So good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too.
We're back after this.